Hi scholars! Today we have an art lesson to learn all about primary and secondary colors. So you're going to need some crayons, a piece of paper, and a pencil to get started. Okay, so let's go over our learning goals for today. Our first learning goal says, I will be able to name and identify primary colors. Our next learning goal is I will be able to name and identify secondary colors. And our last learning goal, and that's your home learning for today, is I will name which color combinations make green, purple, and orange. Okay, so let's get started with the first learning goal. Primary colors. Primary colors. So these are colors that we use to make other colors. These are our primary colors that artists use to make secondary colors. So let's learn what three colors are primary colors. Now I have this chart here. And we're going to write down and draw. So here's some crayons. Some of you might already know the three primary colors. The first primary color, I will spell it. You can read it. This is the first primary color. What does that say? Red. Red is a primary color. Red. So right now I want you to listen and learn about primary colors. You can use your paper and crayons later when we start mixing the primary colors. Okay, let's move on to our second primary color. I will write it and you can read it at home. What is this word? Blue. Blue. So our next primary color is blue. Blue. So what is the first primary color? Red. What is the next primary color? Blue. Now we have one more primary color. I will write it. You can read it. What does that say? Yellow. Yellow. Now it's hard to see, but I'll try to do it a little hard so that you can see it at home. Yellow. Okay, so tell me which are the three primary colors. What is that? What is that? And the last one? Great. So now we know the three primary colors. Red, blue, and yellow. Red, blue, and yellow. Great. Now, to make secondary colors, that means the colors that come after I mix some of the primary colors, we need to mix them and figure out what colors they make. So I have a special tool that we're going to use. I don't have paint, but I can show you using these tools from our classroom. So I have a blue transparent palette, because that's one of our primary colors. I have a red transparent palette, that's another primary color. And what's the last one? Yellow. So I have a yellow transparent little palette. Okay, so I'm gonna flip it over so you can see white. And we're going to mix two colors, two palettes to make a different color. So what color did we make? Orange. So orange is a secondary color. So I'm going to write that here on the secondary. Orange. We made orange. Now, how did we make orange? We combined these two primary colors. We put them together. And we got orange. See, if I separate them, this looks red. This looks yellow. But in the middle where they're mixing, it looks orange. Can you see that? So we combined red and yellow and we made orange. Great job, guys. Okay, so let me put a circle here. Orange circle. That is one secondary color that we're going to be making. Orange. Oh, let me move this so you can see the bottom. Okay, great. Now we're going to make another secondary color. I'm going to use the red palette in there. And I'm going to use this blue palette. Let's see what color we make when we combine it. What color is that? What color is that? Purple. So we made the color purple as a secondary color. Purple. And I'll write the word purple. Great, so let me show you again so that we can see. So, see that? When I combine blue and red and I mix them together, I make purple as a secondary color. Great job. Okay, so we have one more color combination. This time I'm going to use yellow and blue. What color do you think we're going to make? Take a second, use your think time. What color do you think we're going to make? Oh, let's try it. Here's our blue. Here's our yellow. We're gonna combine. What? Did you see that? We made green. So these two colors made a secondary color, and that was green. Now, if you have paints at home, you can use them to mix these primary colors and make the secondary colors. So let's look again. I want to show you here. So we have blue and yellow together make green. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to take this chart and put it behind us. And now it's time for your home learning. So grab a piece of paper and some crayons to do the home learning. I'll leave this on the top so we can use it as a reference. Okay, so today on a piece of paper, you can write your name and date. Now you're going to be telling me these combinations, and you can use crayons for that. So we're going to use this chart. This is going to be your home learning today. Let me show you how to do it. So the first one, I'll leave it here. Let's leave it here so we can see. We have red. So with your red crayon today, so you're gonna need your crayons, your primary and secondary colors. And you're gonna need your pencil. So I have my crayons ready, and I have my pencil. So I'm gonna do red. You don't have to draw a crayon if you don't know. You can just draw a red circle plus blue. You could just draw a blue circle equals, and now here's a missing color. You have to draw for me. What color did they make? Okay, then you go to the next one, and it says blue. You don't have to draw this crayon. You could just draw a circle or a heart, whatever you like, but it has to be blue. I do a blue dot. Blue. Now, if you want to use paints for this, you can do that too. Put a blue spot of paint. Okay, then put a yellow spot of paint. And then mix them up at the end and tell me what secondary color, blue and yellow together, what do they make? Great. Then you're going to keep going. So you're going to do yellow and red, and then they have tricky ones. So I'm going to skip down to this one. And it says blue plus what color? I'm going to skip down to that one. So I'm going to put here blue plus, it says a missing color, together makes green. So which color mixed with blue together made green? So if you forgot which colors, primary colors, make the secondary colors, you can rewind the video and watch it again. Now, when you're finished doing these, don't forget to take a picture or video and send it to me, the completed version. So let me put it on the screen for you. Okay, so I want you to do these with your colors or paints at home. You're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 color combinations on your paper. And then send me a picture when you're done. So pause the video here. Okay, great. When you're done drawing your combinations, make sure you send me a picture or video, and I hope you had fun learning about primary and secondary colors today. See you next time, scholars.